PITTSBURGH Roosevelt Nix. Getting the ball had become a bit of a joke when the fullback spiked footballs in practice. It made his teammates laugh. Todd Haley chuckled several weeks ago after Ben Roethlisberger publicly raised the idea of handing off to Nix. Ramon Foster said he thinks of Nix sort of like a fellow offensive lineman. The Steelers' offensive linemen don't score the ball away from his defender in the end zone with 9:15 to play. His first career touchdown came out of necessity. The fullback's fifth career catch proved his most critical as it brought Pittsburgh to within 2 in a game the Steelers would edge out 39-38 over the Baltimore Ravens to clinch the AFC North. Usually Le'Veon's the one who gets all the love and praise, but Rosie's throwing him key blocks, so for him to get 6 points for us, you've seen how high he was spiking the ball and stuff, James Conner said, so it meant a lot to him, so I'm happy to see him get that. First to congratulate Nix, who become Ben Roethlisberger's last resort under pressure on 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Nix leapt into the air before chucking the ball into the ground in front of the end zone. To congratulate Nix, who become Ben Roethlisberger's last resort under pressure on 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Nix leapt into the air before chucking the ball into the ground in front of the end zone. It didn't take long for Steelers rookie cornerback Cameron Sutton to feel comfortable in the NFL after seeing the field in 3 preseason games. Sutton played in his first regular season game on Monday. When he started the second half against the Cincinnati Bengals, he began settling in then, and he felt like the process was just about complete after playing again in the 39-38 victory over the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday. I'm ready to go when the opportunity is there, Sutton said. Sutton was put into the second half lineup against Cincinnati because of the struggles of Kobe Sensabaugh, who has been starting at left cornerback in place of the injured Joe Hayden. Sutton said after the game he didn't know he was going in until right before the first possession of the second half. He played 24 defensive snaps earlier this week. Sensabaugh discussed his reaction to being replaced. He felt some frustration, he said, just because he's a competitor. Still, he understood there were mistakes that needed addressed. A couple just small technique things that I could have done better, said Sensabaugh. That's the thing as of decibels, if you're not 100% locked in on every play, small things can turn into big things. So it's just staying focused and controlling what you can control. Sensabaugh started against Baltimore. He split time with Sutton and they both took first-team reps in practice this week. Despite playing in just his second game this season, Sutton took the field in several crucial late series on Sunday. They all have confidence in me, Sutton said. We always preach to the team that the standard is the standard, so regardless of who's out there in the field, regardless of the situation or the moment, you just got to be ready to step up and attack each of those moments head-on. Sutton suffered a hamstring injury in Pittsburgh's final preseason game and was placed on injured reserve on September 4. He wasn't activated until November 21, but even though he wasn't playing, Sutton said he remained mentally engaged. That helped with the transition to the field when he returned. I'm still seeing what's going on across our division games or across the games that we've been playing, he said. So when I do get those moments, there's no letdown or the game doesn't slow down, it just picks up where I come in. Sutton took the same mindset into Sunday's game. While he admitted it was an adjustment moving in and out of the lineup, he said it was important to remain active. Even when he wasn't on the field, he was focusing like he was